Left and left and left.
All right, so
No kick.
sorry,
Sorry.
that's fine.
Walk
So
it by
we
yourself.
just did everything on this floor, and now we're gonna hit the first floor again. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 1. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 2. There we go. Sorry, still trying to sync myself up here because I don't want to. You know,
Is this it?
it'll make us a lot harder if I don't. No, but it's not better in here though. Look at the nurses. Like the nurses now have even.
Yeah, they're all like rusted looking.
Yeah. God, I keep forgetting to reload.
Nope.
And that's a problem. Except that one. That one missed the memo to be all rusty and stuff.
Right.
So.
That one takes showers.
Man, one's sneaking up behind me here.
Not very good at sneaking.
Yeah. Well, they can barely walk.
Well, they learned how to whisper in a sawmill.
What?
You've never heard that term? Learned how to whisper in a sawmill?
No.
Means you're really loud when you talk.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Reload.
Ugh. Those look like field hockey mallets or whatever they call them. Or sticks. Field hockey sticks.
They're like croquet sticks. Croquet mallets?
Crochet.
Crochet. Okay. Yeah, I should probably heal myself up just a little bit. There we go.
They're back up.
Yeah. It keeps happening. Let's see here.
Is there food in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
gonna say, it sounds like your dog's eating something. You may want to check on that.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, that's usually where we keep our food.
The bed's gone.
Yeah. Chewing on the mattress.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, let's see here.
You're my little buddy, aren't you?
Okay, so we'll try
Even though
M5
you
and
bark
M6.
at me like a fiend when I come here.
Dogs can sense evil.
Yeah, well, she can smell that I'm a werewolf.
Yeah.
Why do you like my mouth?
It's party.
You got a pretty mouth.
He's looking at something else here. Oh, yeah, okay. I know where I'm at. All right.
Is that Deliverance? What is that?
I don't know.
I think that is Deliverance.
I think it's Deliverance. Yeah.
I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never, ever go back there. So, yeah, I mean, that's a pretty terrifying-looking door,
Yeah.
if I say so myself. Or not a door, but, I mean, it's a...
Wall.
It's wallpaper, yeah.
Another one of
hands
those.
searching for something? Oh, my gosh, he keeps adding stuff. Or are they just a sign of pain?
In earlier, we were talking about movies that actors almost quit.
Oh, yeah, yeah, right.
Burt Reynolds almost quit Deliverance, and not for the scene that you think.
Really?
Because there's that really creepy scene that everybody talks
Yeah.
about. But there's a scene where he goes over a waterfall in a canoe, and they were like, oh, yeah, we're going to use a dummy. We're just going to throw the dummy over. And he was like, no, I'll do it.
Yeah.
And he almost died.
Of course.
Yeah.
What did you expect?
He broke his tailbone,
Ooh.
and he has forever since had problems because of it.
Oof.
Mm.
Now, I've never broken my tailbone. I've bruised my tailbone, and that is just... That is a pain beyond imagination.
You know when you fall on your butt so hard? I used to do this a lot in Massachusetts because of how much ice there was during the winter. You just fall. You slip and fall all the time.
Yeah.
But you get that feeling deep in your throat and in your nose when you fall on your butt too hard. I hate that feeling. I'd rather just the pain. I would rather just the pain than that weird, bizarre feeling that you get in your throat and your nose.
Give me pain.
Yeah. And you said you've never scorpion fell.
No, I've never scorpion fell.
Have you ever scorpion fell?
I don't know what that is.
It's where your heels touch the back of your head.
No.
Yeah, it's where you fall face
It's like
first.
you hit your chest so hard that your legs come up. Yeah, and usually do you see what I see?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that one of those stink bugs?
Yeah, it is.
I love those
I
things.
can't get rid of I hate those things.
Oh, I think my mom always is like, oh, it looks like a little robot. And they do. They really do. Oh, they're so cute. You know.
I hate those things so much.
I think they're awesome. I think they're the coolest looking little bugs. And that's the thing. I really am not a fan of bugs, but
Yeah.
I'm like, every time I see a stink bug, they're the only ones that I don't want to smash.
So what he's talking about are there are these bugs. I don't know. Potato bugs, stink bugs. I don't know what you would officially call them.
I think potato bugs. They're little smaller beetles.
Yeah, but they're everywhere. Like they come in infestations. They're almost like locusts around here.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, and they're so freaking hard to get rid of.
I don't know if I've ever seen one until I moved here. Actually.
Yeah, and you can't squish them
because
that's where the name comes from.
Right.
All that nasty, horrible smell comes out of them. You have to find other weird ways to get rid of them.
The thing I like about them though is they usually don't bother you. They usually
no, they keep to themselves.
Yeah, there's bugs that like as soon as you see it, you're like, oh well, this thing's going in my mouth.
Yeah, for real.
You know,
this thing will try to kill me.
Yeah, exactly. This thing is raging against the machines.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I think they're pretty cool. They're kind of little they're friendly. They usually don't bother you. I usually just put them in a cup and let them outside.
Here you go, little buddy. Yeah, I hate those things.
But what was I saying?
I don't know.
I was saying something before that.
About scorpion falling.
Oh, okay. So one thing that me and Sam used to do when we were kids, I just name dropped my brother, but whatever.
Hey. This is a cool door, I think.
That is a cool door.
Because the hands actually stick out.
I know. It's creepy as heck.
Yeah, it is. So, we're looking for keys for that, by the way, is what we're doing.
They're made of ballistic gelatin. But we used to get every pillow and cushion we could find in the house when our parents weren't home, and we would stack them up onto one couch and jump on them and ride them to the ground. And we scorpion fell doing that so many times. And it's so bad because we wouldn't do it for like several months and then we just start doing it again.
Yeah.
But like when you scorpion fall, it knocks the breath out of you. You're like, okay, you've seen that video clip of the lady smashing grapes with her feet, and then she falls and she goes, she sounds like a seal. Yeah, that you do that, and you can't help it. It's like because your lungs are just trying to get air, and you're like, it's awful.
Oh gosh.
She's an angel. No one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She is an angel. So this is the room. Is it this room? It may not be this room. We're now in the floor where we left Maria.
Okay.
And we're now in like the Twisted Nightmare version of that world.
You were talking about scorpion falling. When I was 5, I was in kindergarten, and we had this playground at my school that was like 2 little platforms, and when you got to the top, there were 2 slides that went down on either side, and then there was a red pole that you could slide down.
Right.
And for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to like swan dive off of it. And like the next thing I remember is like opening my eyes, and all 3 kindergarten teachers are looking at me.
Oh God!
And like I'm going. It literally knocked the wind out of my lungs.
You could have scorpion fell then. You just maybe not known it.
Yeah.
I think
I was on my back. I don't know if they rolled me over or if that's the way I landed.
I think I've done enough stupid things to warrant not ever scorpion falling in my life.
Right.
So I think I'm okay there because I never want to.
There's still time.
A guy my size should never scorpion fall. Like that should never be a thing.
That would probably cause you quite a bit of damage.
Yeah. So this is the room that Maria was in. And if you notice,
there's
that labored breathing again. Empty medicine bottles here. Is this what Maria was taking? Is Maria sick now too? So is Maria fated to have the same death that Mary did?
I don't know.
Is the question that is being posed here.
But he says sick now too, so obviously Mary had some kind of breathing issue or had some kind of
right.
medicine issue.
Yeah, there was something that she was, I think the medicine bottles, though, I think that was just to represent, like, they had her stocked full of medicines.
Right.
For the whole thing.
Because there was 4 bottles, and 2 of them are knocked over to represent empty.
Right. So.
Oh, that's a great angle.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get this correct. There it is.
You do that. That's the thing. If anybody's played these games, they know that you there's a lot of times where you're just oddly looking at a wall trying to figure out where something is coming from before you move.
Right, and it's that forced camera perspective because when you first come through doors, you're either like, it's either like right directly behind you, or it is,
it's just usually in a location.
Like it's making the camera face you.
Right.
So it's a really weird position to be in. And this is first aid kit, handgun bullets, shotgun shells, nothing else.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen one of those stink bugs outside.
I haven't either. They're always inside.
Look, there he is. Oh, he's got a little fuzz on his foot.
Kill him. All right, so the storeroom here, this is actually going to come into play later. So help me remember the storeroom.
Storeroom.
Yes, because
what floor is it on?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
I don't have an answer to that. I'll give you one later when we check out the map again. There she is. I think it's second floor. But anyways, let's see.
Another thing about those things, they're always traveling. They never just hang out.
Always going somewhere.
Yeah, I know. Busybodies. Yuppies.
Just chill out for a bit, dude.
Someone described to me the other day. They said they're like they said, you know what a yuppie is? I was like, yeah, I know what a yuppie is. And they're like I think the perfect description.
I missed a room.
The perfect description of a yuppie is a hippie with a job.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
That's essentially what it is. I mean, it's all those people that feel that they're too old to be hippies now, or they've given up being hippies.
Right.
So.
Hold tried and true to certain things.
Yeah. Okay, so that lock. Okay, I didn't need to go back here. But for the.
It was making a lot of noise now.
Actually, you know what? No, I did need to go back here. No, I didn't. I needed to go to the stairs. I'm just talking to myself at this point. Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be going. Because you guys are more attracted to the stink bug than what we're doing.
What should we name him? Let's name him Phil.
Name him dead. Because I'm going to kill him.
Name him Phil. Because he's always getting stuck.
That screen still bugs me.
I know.
I swear he has a lazy
I can't unsee the lazy eye. I had never seen it till you said it. Oh my god. Thank you, Misty.
We want to go down,
You're welcome.
I think.
That's what I'm here for.
So
So
I can't decide if this is something you're not going to want me to say or not.
We won't know until you say it. That was the most horrifying sound I've ever heard.
What is that? I don't remember that at all. Josh is engaged.
Yeah. Congrats to Josh.
That's awesome.
This will be up like 3 months, but
Right.
No, it'll be like 3 weeks.
He proposed on New Year's, and it was awesome. It was really cool.
It was really, really good. Congrats to Josh and Corinne.
Yeah, both of them.
I don't know if they even watch the videos, but
I'm sure they do.
Somebody does. Darn
I do.
It. and that's what matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watch our videos.
James. Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
We've got to find her.
There's 3 things I want to mention about that. Oh,
Do you
never mind.
know her?
I've never met her before. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
So your 3 things, yes.
3 things. One, her hair looked like it was red tipped, and I thought it was because of her shirt at first, but then it gave it a different angle, and it's not. It's not her shirt.
No, she's got red tips in her hair.
Really?
Yeah.
Like she doesn't.
It's really
there.
hard to tell from any angle other than like, the camera angles.
That's interesting.
Like, or from the actual. I think for the 3D movies she has red tips in her hair, but everywhere else for some reason they didn't put it in. But whatever.
The other 2 is one that reminded me a lot of the scene in Jacob's Ladder where she goes, "Hello, is anybody in there?"
Yeah,
that was very much like that.
That is a horrifying scene.
I don't like that sound. I do not.
Well,
that scene.
That
yeah.
scene. Well, yeah.
I
both.
jump a mile high every time, and it's so subtle.
I know. I've seen the movie. It's my favorite horror film.
Right, and every time it's coming, you're like, "Here it comes!"
Yeah,
here it comes,
like
here it comes.
yeah.
And then the last thing was, if she is the perfect depiction of what Silent Hill feels, what he wants, there's so much said in that last part where like she freaks out on him.
Yeah.
So he obviously wants someone who's more emotional.
Right.
And then but then again she needs him.
Yeah.
And so he wants someone that needs him. When what does that say more about Mary than it does Maria, or what do you think?
I think it kind of goes back to it. A lot of this stems from James' emotions while Mary was sick.
Okay.
Because you've got like what is it? You've got like the lying figures who have that representation of like the nasty acidic stuff coming out of their mouth. How she was very, belligerent towards him.
Right.
While she was sick. You've got like the nurses who, like, he's a male. He has these desires. Same with the mannequins and stuff like that. So, I think it kind of goes back and forth, and like the town kind of notices that maybe. I can never remember what floor we're supposed to go to.